Saturday, January the 9th, and this is my weekly weigh-in and update video, the first one for 2016. So far, things are going great. Last week, and the couple weeks prior, my weight really didn't move. I gained actually about 1.5 pounds in total. I was eating a lot more processed foods and higher fat, salty foods, and I think I was experiencing some water weight gain and, you know, maybe some weight gain in general, but over the holidays. Not as bad as what I would normally have been in years gone by, but still want to improve on that and have less of those periods of time where I'm stagnating in weight and gaining, which so far is going really well since I started this journey with the high carb, low fat, starch-based diet. Things have really improved. So let's get right to the numbers, and then I'll give you more of a detailed update on what I did a bit differently this week. So last week my weight was 243.6 pounds. This week when I weighed in at 240.6 pounds. So that means I took off another 3 pounds this week. Really happy with that. I do think that it was a lot of water retention that I was experiencing. But just to go back a little bit, back in July of 2015, when I started keeping track of my weight, when I really kind of started getting really serious about this, my weight at that time was 258.8 pounds. So when I subtract my current weight, I have taken off a total of 18.2 pounds since July, since I started keeping track of my weight. So I'm really happy with that. I have some goals for 2016 to take off, you know, a fair amount of weight, but I'm being realistic about it, and I'm just kind of being patient with the process and not expecting it to come off too quickly, because I don't want to ever put it back on again. So I want to make sure that I'm doing things in order to stay consistent with my goals and with this lifestyle. You know, this to me is not a diet. I plan on eating this way for the rest of my life and maybe making some adjustments within the lifestyle, but I don't ever plan on not being vegan. So this definitely is the way that I eat. Like, it's not a diet. I don't plan on stopping, you know, when I get to my goal weight. This is going to be the way that I am for forever. So the big difference there, a big difference in my mindset, and a big difference in the way that I look at food, definitely. So a lot of positive changes, and I'm very excited about that. So yeah, so I have my jars, my pounds to release jar and my pounds released jar. So in here, I adjusted it for the weight gain that I had last week and the week before. So in here I have 15 marbles. What I'm going to do is take out 3 marbles from the pounds to release jar, or yeah, pounds to release jar, and put them into this pounds release jar. So 1, 2, and 3. So that brings the total marbles in this jar up to 18. So very happy with that. I've almost taken off 20 pounds. I mean, I haven't done that in a very long time, and I just can't get over how easy it is. Like, it's not even, I'm not even really doing much, I don't know, I'm not even really thinking about it too much. I'm just eating. I just changed the way that I eat. That's all I've changed. I haven't changed anything else. I'm not counting calories. I'm not portioning food. I'm not, you know, I'm not doing any of that. And all I do is I make sure that I'm eating high carb, low fat, starch based, and it's vegan. That's all I'm doing. Some may think that's, you know, extreme to not eat animal products. I don't feel that way. In fact, now more than ever, when I look at food on TV, like when you see the cooking shows or other programs where they show meat, you know, animals being processed, or even just meat being cut up, or like a raw piece of steak or something, like I'm literally grossed out by that now. It's just, I find that so yucky. I can't even stand to look at it hardly. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about goals. It's important to have goals. I didn't make a New Year's resolution for 2016. I just kind of made a promise to myself that I was going to treat myself better, that I was going to only put, you know, healthy food into my body, and that, you know, I was just going to do better for myself. I didn't make a New Year's resolution, you know, I'm going to lose this much weight, or I'm going to, you know, exercise this many times a week. Like I don't like doing that. For me, resolutions never really work, and it always eventually stops, and, you know, you fall off the wagon, or at least I do. So I don't know. I think now that I'm eating this way and following this lifestyle, it's like I don't really feel like I need to set a New Year's resolution, because I know that eventually my body is going to go back to where it needs to go. So I'm not really worried about it anymore. But I want to keep track, because I want to be able to look back on this and see how far I came, and when I'm having a bad day or feeling like I, you know, want to give up for whatever reason, you know, I can look back on this journey and I can really see how far I came, and that's important for me. It's important for me as I go through this. I did take some before pictures, you know, last week, so I do have those. And one, you know, probably maybe after 3 months, I'll do another set of pictures for comparison, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll release it. I'm not going to release them now, but I don't know. Maybe I'll release them after the 3 month, when I do the update at that time. But we'll see at that time how I feel about it. So, okay, so goals. I have a big goal, really. I want to lose 128 pounds. I want to get down to 130 pounds to start with, and then I'll see how I feel when I get there, if I want to keep going and try to take off a bit more. But I'm not sure. I probably would want to take off more, because I'm not very tall. I think I'm only like 5'2.5", no more than 5'3". So definitely, I think 130 pounds is probably still on the higher side for that height. But we'll see how things go. So pretty much, yeah, that's 128 pounds. 128.8 pounds for me to get down to 130 pounds. But when you think about 130 pounds, that's a big number, and that's overwhelming. That can be overwhelming for some people, because it's such a large number. And it is a little overwhelming for me, because it is such a big number, and it just, sometimes it feels like, oh, I'm never gonna do this. Like, look how many marbles are in here. Like, it's just crazy. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to break it up into smaller goals. So I'm gonna go in 50-pound increments. So my first goal right now is to get down to 200 pounds. So right now I'm 240 pounds, 240.6 pounds. When I started, so I'll go from when I started. So when I started in July, I'm 258.8 pounds. I want to get down to 200 pounds. So that means that my first goal is to is to take off 58.8 pounds. So currently I'm at 240.6 pounds. I've already taken off 18.2 pounds. So if I subtract the 18.2 pounds from 58.8 pounds, that means I still have 40.6 pounds to go to get to my first goal of 200 pounds. So I think that's a more reasonable goal. It's something that looks more attainable, and it's a smaller goal. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll get down to 200 pounds. I'll reevaluate, and then I'll do the next step would be to get down to 150 pounds and that sort of thing. So I'll talk a bit about what I did this week in particular. I did end up sticking to the intermittent fasting. I know I said that I was going to stop that for a while, but I decided to stick with it because I really do enjoy it. So this week I stuck to the usual eating window of between 12 and 8 p.m. And I'm doing, 5 days on and 2 days off. So during the weekdays, Monday to Friday, I do the intermittent fasting, and then Saturday and Sunday I don't. Like today I had breakfast earlier, and I just find during the week in the morning I'm really busy at work, so it really doesn't bother me all that much not to eat, and I just drink water and I'm fine. On the weekends when I'm at home and I'm just kind of at home doing nothing, then I tend to feel like, oh, I want to eat something, and so I'll just eat. No big deal. I did keep it though high carb, low fat, starch based, vegan. I didn't really have a whole lot of processed food this week. I did have some popcorn. I had some crackers. I had some, what else did I have? I didn't have a whole lot of processed food at all. I did try those Gardein pulled pork little bun things. They were okay. I made them in my microwave. I think I'm going to try the other ones maybe in the toaster oven or the oven and see how they taste when they're a bit more maybe crispy, or, I didn't really like them out of the microwave. So basically this week I ate a lot of salad. I ate a lot of rice. I made stir fry veggies. I made, that's about it, I think. I just had rice with, I made pineapple rice, and I ate some fruit. I ate bananas, I ate oranges. I kept it pretty simple actually, and I was satisfied. I was full. I felt good about what I was eating. I wasn't really having any cravings. That's the one major thing that I've noticed, is that I don't really have that many. Like, I still do get cravings, but I don't have them like I used to have them. Like, I can sit with my son, while he's eating something that's not vegan, and it doesn't bother me at all. I can be, with my colleagues at work. Like, we went out for lunch on Monday of this past week because one of our coworkers, it was her last day, so we went out for sushi. I ate an avocado roll, I ate a vegetable roll, and I ate a sweet potato tempura roll. So yummy. But everybody else around me was eating, teriyaki chicken and all these other, like, dishes, and I couldn't be bothered by it. Like, it was just, didn't bother me. I don't know, it just didn't bother me. It's kind of funny, like, that just, it's not food to me anymore. Like, I haven't needed to play, try to trick my mind into thinking that it's, toys or it's inedible or something, but just from going through this journey and being more into the vegan lifestyle, and I guess breaking my habits and my addictions to certain foods, that's just not what I eat anymore. It's just not my food. My food is, nutrient dense, like fruits and vegetables, potatoes, rice. That's my food. That's food to me anymore now. Like a burger, like at a fast food joint, fried chicken, all that stuff, it just doesn't appeal to me anymore. So that's been a really big move for me. Definitely I ate more salad this week than I have in the last few weeks, so that was good. And that's thanks to Melissa Raimondi from, excuse me, from Lissa's Raw Food Romance. She posted a salad dressing last week made with, well, hers is pine nuts and dates and garlic and a bunch of spices, nutritionally so tasty. I made a couple of adjustments for what I had on hand, but that's been like my go-to salad dressing all week, and I'm probably going to make it again today. So really, seriously, Melissa, thank you for posting that dressing, because that's saved my salad, at least for this week. So that's been really a challenge for me, is finding a good dressing that's not out of a bottle that I actually like. Like a lot of the raw dressings that people post, I try them and I just don't like them at all. I don't know what it is about them, but I just don't like them. But I find so far the couple of dressings that I've tried from Melissa have been really good. So definitely is good. So I hope that, you know, I know that you're doing ebook, like a cookbook and things like that, and I hope that you'll maybe consider doing like an ebook of just dressings, because that would be really good. I think a lot of people would be interested in that. I know I would. So, but otherwise that was really good. I did manage to get in at least a liter of water every day, so that was a definite improvement from before. And like I said earlier, I did limit the level or the amount of processed food that I was eating this week. I really didn't eat a whole lot of processed food. I ate a lot of veggies. I ate a lot of non-starchy veggies like broccoli and cauliflower and carrots and bell peppers. I made this stir fry. I used the recipe from High Carb Hannah for her General Tso's chicken recipe. So that one, and I tried sriracha sauce for the first time this week in that General Tso's like marinade that I used for the stir fry, and it was really good. Like, I was so scared of that sauce because I tried a little bit just out of the bottle and it was like my tongue was on fire. So I was worried, but mixed with all the other ingredients, it was really, really good. So definitely that's another one that I will go to again. I did buy all 3 of her ebooks, her High Carb Hannah's ebooks, the I Like It Raw, the raw, fully cooked, and raw till whenever, I think. Yeah. If you haven't bought those books, highly recommend you buying them if you're, you know, cooked vegan and kind of wanting to follow more like starch. But she has stuff for everybody. So definitely check those out. I will post to both of their YouTube channels in the comment section. But, you know, I think a lot of people that watch my channel already probably are following both of those ladies. But I just want to give them credit. So, because they're both doing great work out there and inspiring a lot of people to make some healthy changes in their lives. And I hope to do the same. So let's all work together and become healthier this year. So that's about it for this week's update video. Excuse me, my throat is scratchy. I am going to be heading out to the post office here soon. I got a parcel and I think I know who it's from. Maybe we'll do a bit of a vlog about that when we go out, because I think we're going to go to IKEA as well and just kind of hang out there and probably spend some money I don't need to spend. But anyway, so that's it, guys. Another great week. I'm going to continue on with this journey, and I hope that you all follow along and support me and give me encouragement. I've had a number of new subscribers lately, and I just want to say thanks again for coming to my channel and subscribing and supporting me along this journey. it's only going to get better from here, and I just really appreciate everyone that's here and who watches my videos. And if you're following this journey because you're starting it yourself, or you're curious, like, certainly I am here to support you as well. And if anybody has any questions or has any comments, just leave them down in the section below, and I usually respond to everyone that comments on my videos as best as I can. And so that's what I wanted to say. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody for being here. And if you like this video, please press like. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to watch my videos and have more updates on how I'm doing, support me along the way, then just subscribe and you'll see more videos from me. Otherwise, I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm off for the weekend. Yeah, so we're just going to go out. It's a nice day outside, nice and sunny out here in BC, Canada, and we're just going to go out and enjoy some sunshine. And until the next video, I hope you all take great care of yourself, and until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!